Sick deals, bro. Sick deals. No one's gonna buy that, I don't think. What is going on, everybody? Jimpy Zale here, back with another video. I don't even know if the recording, this is the second time I did it. Volume is low on this mic thing. I bought this mic a while back and I was using it for a little bit, but hope you guys did enjoy that little toy hunt that I did. I'm trying to get back into it, you know. I'm not necessarily gone. I'll kind of go over some of the new changes in my life that has caused me to be kind of like a wall for a little bit there. Now I wanted to go ahead and show you guys kind of my haul of 2025 and a little bit of 2026. My last recording of this, it was actually like really long. I kept talking and I was actually opening all the cardboard boxes. A lot of this stuff I got from Big Bad Toy Store. I haven't really been out to hunt and busy, and I'll kind of get to that later on. I guess I'll show you guys this really cool, really quickly, excuse me. I got this the other day, sick. I like cards, so if you guys have been following this channel, you guys know for a little arc there, I was literally just buying cards. Where's that? This one's sick. Look at this. I don't know anything about these ones. I don't know anything about these packs. I don't like the structures of these cards. The old ones are sick. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see kind of like my old collection of the Dragon Ball Z cards or Pokemon cards, you know, because I have a lot of it. So for the last year and change, 2025, 2026, changed my life around a little bit, you know, kind of just enjoying life a little bit more, collecting less. Not necessarily because I don't like collecting, it's just like it becomes an abundance, you know, like you don't have any room and then you start stressing out. You start getting all these pre-orders racked up and then you're just like, where am I going to put it? And eventually it just kind of became not necessarily a chore, but I wasn't having as much fun. Not in any particular order or anything like that. I just kind of have everything already stacked up and stuff. Order as in like for me getting it. I got this dude. It's called like a lookup figure. It's Gaara. Pretty sick, dude. I don't know, something about this. I like these figures because it's kind of cool. Like you put it on your desk and he's looking up, and kind of dumb, but got that a long time ago from Big Bad Toy Store. It was a reissue. I definitely wanted to pick it up and I ended up pre-ordering it, forgetting about it. As you guys can see from the room behind me with all these boxes and stuff, I ended up moving. My girlfriend actually got me this for my birthday. Yes, I like Legos. She actually also got me the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm excited to build it. I have no room, so I can't really display anything out here in this house. Also, she got me this, which is really cool. It's a sick box too. So, look closely. Yeah, that's pretty badass. The next thing that I want to show you guys, some of the pre-orders that I got. So, I showed this already, but I just bought this from my old house. I bought this last year. Really like this figure. I'm excited to actually open it and start displaying it. Also got this guy pre-ordered, Big Bad Toy Store. I thought he was really sick. One thing I really like is the Ab Crunch waist swivel. Sick. I don't know if I'm gonna open this one yet. I didn't really look into these figures that much. I haven't checked any reviews in a long time. I used to watch a lot of you guys for videos, review videos and stuff, but it's been a while. Disclaimer, I did not really get any Hot Toys lately, and if I did, it's at the old house, so I don't really have any of my stuff at this new place. Pre-order, which is hilarious. It's like I like the black suit Spider-Man or something. I got Tobey Maguire black suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3. Again, has the waist swivel and ab crunch. It's almost like Venom coming out of him. That's really cool. Sorry, this thing is not focusing. It's been a while. This dude, I got this on Amazon for 80 bucks, I think. Pre-ordered it. I don't even know how much it cost, but I think it's 80 bucks now. It's huge. I have nothing to, well, I have this card for $80. I can't complain. I did miss out the first release, so for a while there, he was kind of going up in price. And honestly, I wasn't gonna spend the money. I from Big Bad Toy Store. I pre-ordered this. This is the Agent Venom, Amazing Yamaguchi. From the beginning, I don't know if you guys follow my history of collecting, but Amazing Yamaguchi, I always thought it was the sickest thing. Articulation for action figures is my biggest thing. So I was super excited about this. I missed out on the Moon Knight, and I'm at this point in age, I don't know if I want to spend the money on it, you know, because it's very expensive. So this was very expensive as well, but I got him on pre-order a long time ago. Forgot about it, you know, realized it. Obviously, it shipped to my house. And I got one more figure I want to show it to you guys before we continue to update with this thing right here. Dude, Mess Toys. It's hilarious. This is like a I got it from AliExpress because that's where everybody, I was looking at reviews on Instagram. A lot of you guys were showing kind of like the different ways of displaying him and like reviewing him, and AliExpress is where you can get the men's toys. I don't even know if this is legit or not, to be honest with you. I spent $60 on this guy. He was very hard to find on AliExpress. A lot of it was sold out. Excited for this one. So some of the recordings at the beginning, I'm trying to get back into the recording outside, but obviously you guys can kind of see from some of the recordings is really awkward or like really angled, and you guys already know I'm known for making you guys get a headache. To be honest with you, I was actually looking in GameStop. There was actually some, like, I've been into props, so like helmets and stuff like that. You guys seen in the past, I got an Iron Man, a couple of Iron Man helmets. I got like the Red Ranger helmet, some of the Star Wars helmets, Mandalorian. So that's kind of what I've been looking at when it comes to like going to GameStop and stuff like that. And I'm collecting cards here and there because it's the easiest thing to kind of like package or put away, because I don't have a display yet, a display shelf. But you know, eventually I'm gonna get a display shelf and kind of see from there. Looking at pops too, I'm still kind of like interested in pops. I don't really collect them as much as I used to. So one of the biggest things that has happened is obviously me moving out, and it's almost like not necessarily an ultimatum, but it was a necessity because I am a father of a daughter. She's wonderful. She's about 2 months old now. Last year I've been focusing on making sure that we have our own place and making sure that, you know, all the appointments were good and everything, she was healthy, everything was in order. And that's kind of why, you know, I can't just go out and start buying stuff all the time. I got to be smart about it, you know. It's not necessarily the fact that I'm not making enough to buy or to kind of feed this hobby. I just think that I have better things to save my money for, you know, at this point. It feels great to be a father. I think it's probably one of the most like eye-opening and most rewarding things that I've ever dealt with in my life. I'm very, very happy with where I'm placed right now. Like my daughter's been great. My girlfriend's wonderful. She's a wonderful mother, wonderful girlfriend. So that's why I don't really collect as much anymore. But as you guys can see from my haul, I'm still jumping on it. I still have a couple of pre-orders that are sitting in the pile of loot, so I will be seeing that soon. I did get a Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider-Man that I left in my old house because that was an old one. And I have a couple more things that are sitting in my pile of loot and pre-orders. It's really nice to see the refreshing feeling of like collecting again, you know, especially with the whole Avengers trailers and teasers coming out. I was all excited again, for hoping that the next video is going to be coming soon or whatever. Maybe it's just me kind of like just showing some of the different poses, or maybe just kind of like showing you guys the start of my display. You can kind of go from there, maybe. I don't know. To see a cards video, playing card or Pokemon cards, Dragon Ball Z card video, let me know in the comments below for my collection. If you guys want to see kind of like a display video, let me know, you know, whatever type of video you guys want, and I will try to kind of honor it because I do enjoy this stuff, and this is kind of like going back to my hobby. I'm excited, you know. At the end of the day, it all started with you guys, and kind of just started with like the community itself. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope the best of your collecting, and I hope you guys are still enjoying it all. Hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you again for coming back to the channel, and I apologize if the audio is low. I'm trying my best to kind of like get this mic quality in, you know. Jimpy Zeo here. See you guys in the next one. Peace.